Hi there everybody, Ollie here, aka Secret Nimbus here, another episode of Feed the Beast Infinity on Expert Mode. So on my last episode I had been breeding up cinder pearls, which you can now see over here are all fully grown. I've managed to breed a few more up, so eventually what I'm going to try and do is just populate this entire square with cinder pearls and just let them grow naturally. We can harvest them and basically, get basically unlimited amounts of blaze powder and blaze rods because we can just compress down the blaze powder that we get. Now, what I want to do today is start looking at some storage drawers. I was also going to try and make some enderium, but what I forgot about was I need to somehow get a good supply of ender pearls. Now, I'm not entirely sure the best way of doing that, either to go to the nether or what. I'm trying to have a quick look through here to see if there's anything kind of worth. This is a good way of getting ender pearls, which I can grow at all or anything like that. Doesn't really look like it. So I think the only way I'm going to really be able to spawn endermen reliably is maybe going down the Mine Factory Reloaded route and getting an auto spawner set up. So basically what I'm going to have to do is, if we have a quick look at auto spawner, so yeah, if we have a quick look at auto spawn, we're going to need emeralds. So first of all, I'm going to need to find somewhere which actually does emeralds. So I'm going to either need to trade with villagers, which is probably going to be the easiest thing to do, or I'm going to have to find some emerald ore. So I don't know if I've already found an extreme hills biome somewhere, which I can go strip mining at the emerald level for, but let's have a quick look. So can we double check emeralds? Where's the ore? So emerald ore, we find it at... it's not going to tell me, is it? Of course it's not. Why would it tell me about... Why on nether emerald ore? No, I'm not. So, emerald ore. This apparently does not spawn naturally? I don't know, but... Well, dense emerald ore? You're going to tell me about that? Nope, it is not. That's kind of annoying. So, yeah, I think maybe trading with villagers to get a couple of emeralds for the auto spawner is the way forward. But we're going to need to do several things before we get there. So the first thing we're going to need to do is have a way of setting up plastic sheets. Now, the way we need to do that is, first of all, so the raw plastic and the compressed sawdust are very, very simple. They're very, very basic. What we are going to need to do, however, is get rocket fuel. And the way we do that is by... we need a vat, so we're going to need a couple of vats. So first of all, we're going to need gunpowder and redstone to get hooch into rocket fuel. And to get the hooch, what we're going to need to do is I need another vat, which processes up water, apples and sugar to make hooch. So I think what we're going to do, first of all, is... What do we need for the vat again? Let me have a quick look at that. So that's the Ender IO machine up here. So yeah, we're going to need to get some Ender IO stuff going. So we're going to need to make some lumium, some basic capacitors, iron bars. Okay, so... yeah, maybe look to do this in the next episode, or maybe start to do some stuff. We are going to need to get an alloy smelter set up. So let's have a quick look at alloy smelter. What do we need for that? So we need crushed obsidian, we need an induction furnace. So this is all nice and complicated, isn't it? Yeah, maybe in the next episode it might be worth trying to get the alloy smelter and the the alloy smelter and the vats set up in the next episode. So maybe look to do that. So I get some of the kind of the basic things processed, such as like the redstone chipsets, the aluminum ingots, the machine frames, which I don't have, things like that. We'll get them kind of ready, like some of that ready to go, and then we'll look to maybe process up the electrical steel that we need for the vat, and then get them set up in the next episode. So I think that is probably a good way to go. So yeah, that's definitely something that I want to be doing. But first of all, let's have a quick look at storage drawers. Now, basically my storage is a little bit lacking at the moment. So I'm basically relying on these kind of like all these different chests at the moment. So what I really want to do is kind of make this a lot better. And I'm going to do that with storage drawers. Now, I think what we're going to need to do first of all is make the storage drawer controller. So for that, we're going to need a diamond chipset. So let me grab a diamond. And a piece of there should be redstone over there already, because I'm always constantly using the damn stuff. So if we have a quick look at you, we'll grab some redstone. Okay, I've already got a load of redstone chipsets left in here, which is kind of nice. So we need a diamond and a redstone. That'll make a redstone chipset. I should probably increase the number of lasers I'm using at some point as well, just because what's that I'm looking for? How much energy does that take up? 800,000. Okay, that's quite an intensive chipset to make. We do have the backup capacity all nicely in place. So you can see it's all building up very nicely. We've got a lot of stored energy over here as well, so this is all keeping up admirably. Some of it's being drained by the looks of things, but You know, we've got a good backup system all in place, generating us energy. So we've just got to wait for the diamond chipset to process up before we can make the controller. But that's not too important. What we're going to start looking at is the different what's I'm looking for? The different kind of drawers we can make. So eventually, I'd like compacting drawers for making. What's I'm looking for sorting out. Like ingots and stuff like that, because it basically, I think what the compacting drawers does is it has the ability to kind of display certain things in a like different forms. So because ingots can either be nuggets or they can be blocks, it basically will give the option to process them out in different ways, which is quite cool. So I'll look at that later on, but that's fairly complicated. We need like triple compressed cobblestone, we need pistons, metals chest, which requires a lot of steel gears, and anvil, more pistons, a rolling machine, stuff like that. So that's something to look at maybe later on, maybe worth trying to put one of them together at the end. But first of all, let's start looking at an actual compact drawer. So we've got several different ones. We've got oak drawers, so these basically just hold 32 of any one item. We've then got things like the oak drawers here, which hold 2 different types of item, but 16 stacks worth. And then we've also got the 4 drawers, things like that. So maybe let's make a variety of things. So if we go and grab a load of wood and start sorting some things out, and then maybe deciding where we want to put different things. So if we grab a load of wood from here, there we go. So we've got plenty of sawdust from for making up the plastic from processing up wood in the sawmill. So that's fairly straightforward. Let's go and make a load of chests. So what I'm looking for. So we want to make, I don't know, like 20 chests, just so we can process up several different kinds of things. So then we want to look at the oak drawer. So if we make, I don't know, make like 10 of these, so we'll make up some of the double ones. There we go. So probably want to make up a load more chests as well while we're at it. Perfect. We'll make some of the 4 ones as well. And there we go. Made 8 of them. Perfect. So is there any more that we can make? We got kind of like blocky square ones, or we can make flatter ones. Looks like I've decided to make the squarer ones, which is fine. What else have we got? So yeah, we can increase the storage capacity of certain ones as well using the upgrade, similar to like jabber barrels and stuff like that. Can have a void upgrade. That's kind of useful. Creative storage upgrade. Don't know how if we can make that or not, but it doesn't look like we can. Never mind. Seals drawers for moving. That's pretty cool. For packing tape, so you can, like, if you want to move them around later on, you can do so. It's nighttime, so what I might do in a moment is actually kind of hunt some endermen, just so I can get a few ender pearls, at least for making some enderium maybe. But might be worth just going out hunting some endermen. Could be quite fun as well. So as it's like nighttime, we've got a jetpack, and we can probably kill them in one hit as well. So, like for example, we can kill probably most mobs in one hit, like so. Missed him, little bugger. Come here. Where's he gone? He's over there. Gotcha. Look at that. So let's get that bolt back. So yeah, it might be worth trying to hunt some endermen as well, using our jetpack, and then maybe coming back to the storage drawers in a minute. So hunting endermen. Where might they be? Where would be the enderman for the hunting? It's a really bad, like, pirate accent there. Don't know why I was putting that on. So yeah, you can see that the reinforced jetpack does last quite a while. It's just I still like the enderium one. And plus, we can then put it into the flux electrum. What's the one I'm looking for? The Flux Electrum armor, which I also want to get around to making at some point as well, just because the Flux Electrum stuff is kind of, it looks pretty powerful, and I think it's got some, I don't know if you can like enchant it or something like that, but yeah, where the hell are all the endermen on this island? It's kind of crazy. Nice aerial view of my base. Well, no endermen around, that's kind of bizarre. Yeah, I'm still undecided whether or not I want to go for like nano armor, or whether or not to go for oh, there's basalts. What do we use them for again? I can't remember. We can kill them in one hit, like so. How much? We got 36 bolts left, which isn't too bad. Gonna scoop all them up, just because I think they were useful for something. I can't remember what we used them for, but I know they were useful. Where are the endermen around here? This is kind of annoying. I was like expecting there to be like loads of the damn. Well, it's always a problem with endermen. They're a little bit sneaky. They obviously we've got our first enderman. I've just seen it on the map. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Gotta spot him. Let's kill this guy first though, just so he doesn't start firing on us. And then, boom, missed him. I missed him again. So he is. We actually hit this guy. No, apparently not. Am I just wasting bolts here? I think I am a little bit. Yes, he's very tricky. He's avoiding my bolts, which is kind of annoying. So it looks like I need to like whack him with like a hammer or something instead, because the enderman seems to be able to teleport away before I can even like get the drop on him. So you know, yeah, they're able to like fly away before I'm able to actually land a bolt. Yeah, that's really frustrating. Why can I not hit him with a crossbow? Well, I never. So it looks like I can't hunt endermen with a crossbow because they're apparently too fast for that. I don't know, but let's see if we can lead it. Oops, daisy. Got oh yeah, go in there. Give me some molten enderium. That's kind of hilarious. Yeah, come this way. Come this way. Oops, daisy. What's the word I'm looking for? The skeleton's after me, so I'm just going to kill him. Yeah, that's really annoying. The fact that you can't actually kill endermen with a crossbow because they move too fast. That's very, very annoying. How much molten enderium am I getting in there, though? Wow, we've got like a whole 1,000. We've got a whole bucket of molten enderium in there, which is kind of crazy. I wonder if I could get more endermen to go in there. I don't know where the other one went. He kind of flew away. Oh, there he is. Can I whack him? There we go. I whacked him once. Whack him again. Nope. Come here, matey. We got a jetpack. We can do this all day. Yeah, it's really frustrating. I can't actually hit him with a bloody crossbow bolt. Nope. Nope, can't hit him at all. That's really quite annoying. At least we killed him that time. We do have a zombie coming into our base though, so I'm just going to murder you. Yeah, so it looks like we need to get like a decent like sword for hunting endermen. Would be probably be a good idea. This thing's trying to come into my base here, so I'm just going to murder them. Here we go. Kill the creeper. I need the gunpowder at some point, so it's definitely worth killing him now. I'm like getting slightly low on health here, so might be worth retreating inside and then sleeping for the night. Just getting this over and done with. Yeah, so at least I've learnt a lesson that apparently I cannot kill endermen with my crossbow. So I have no idea why. They're just apparently too fast for that. But hey ho. Where were we? So I was putting down some storage drawers, wasn't I? Yes. Can I make a dolly? I think I wanted to make one at some point, but what did I need? Yeah, we need like reinforced wheels, so we need reinforced metal, which is, oh my god. So to make a dolly, we need all sorts of crazy things. Can we make a diamond dolly? No, we cannot. Another thing I wanted to make eventually was probably a portal gun. We have a quick look at that. So portal gun is a miniature black hole. Oh, right. So this requires me setting up a nuclear reactor at some point. That's something I do need to do some more reading around, which is a whole nuclear reactor thing, so I can actually get that going as well. But yeah, the miniature black hole, we need pellets of RTG fuel, which is a plutonium. I can't remember how we get that. Let me have a quick look. So we either need to use depleted fuel rods, something like that, to get plutonium. We need some kind of like MOX reactor or something like that. Can't remember how else you get it. I'm sure there are other recipes for getting plutonium, but apparently not. It's just depleted fuel rod MOX. Yeah. Unless we get the tiny piles. Oh no, we do get tiny piles of it from processing up depleted uranium fuel rods, and we get tiny piles of plutonium. But I think the main thing is like this MOX reactor. So yeah, I do need to do some reading about that. We didn't even get one ender pearl from that silly thing. So let me just dump some stuff in here. I've got some niter. Don't know where the niter goes. In there somewhere maybe. We've got zombie brains. Let's put you away. Oops, it is. Apparently we're throwing storage drawers on the ground as well. So let me put gunpowder, creeper head, basalt rod. So yeah, we want to kind of keep our storage drawers away from the wall, just because we can then route like logistic pipes and stuff behind them. So I'm going to start taking a look at these. So they kind of line up like so. If we have some of these on the ground, and then where was the set? Is that the very center? I can't remember. Let me kind of... Where's my axe? Should have an axe somewhere. There it is, stone hatchet. That's what I'm looking for. Put the mattock away now. These take a while to mine up. It's kind of annoying. Go see how the diamond chipset's doing in a moment, though. go. Perfect. Yeah, so if that was the very center, we probably want to do like so. Have like 5 either side, and then some of these drawers like this, and then maybe 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, a daisy. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Let me turn my jetpack off now while we're waiting. So yeah, so this is these are what's the word I'm looking for? These are storage drawers, so we can obviously start to put things in certain slots. So say for example we grab out redstone, like so. We can then, for something like this, which we're obviously going to have a lot of at any one point, so we can see we've got 700 in there. We can pull one out, pull a stack out, so we can shift click out certain ones. So it says like progress, I don't know why it does that, but yeah, we've got redstone in there. We can also pull out things like, let's start pulling out all the different ores and stuff like that maybe. So we've got like lapis, which we probably want to put in one drawer. So if we grab you out like so, start grabbing out certain things. So if we put the lapis all in that one, we could then have like ores in like certain drawers. So we could have, for example, we'd probably have a lot of, if I used up that, no I haven't used all that, for some reason it didn't put them all in. We could have like, for example, in the 4 slots, we could have the different ores. So we could have like gold in that one, lead in that one, silver in that one. It's pretty cool. And then we could have things like iron there, tin in that one. So yeah, we can see we've got like tin, iron in certain drawers, which is quite nice. Let me start pulling out more things so we can load them up into their own storage drawers. So yeah, I'm probably going to like be fairly proactive in kind of moving things around now. So aluminium can probably go in that one. Iron is in there. There we go. We probably want coal in its own big drawer down the bottom, just because we're always going to have a fair amount of that. Uranium can go there. Oh, so you got yellorium. So yellorium could probably go in with like uranium. And then we probably want copper in with like iron and tin. We got lead as well. So does this go in that one? There we go. Maybe we want aluminium out and then put the aluminium in with that one. There we go. So we've got like aluminium, copper and iron in that particular drawer. Okay, we've also got cinnabar ore, which we probably want to put in with that one. Cool. So I like storage drawers. It's a nice visual interface for kind of pulling things in and out. So we've now kind of emptied out this chest so we can get rid of it. And then what we can also do is, let's see if that diamond chipset is done yet. Would be a nice idea. We done? Yeah, we are done with the diamond chipset. So if we go back to storage drawers, here we go. So we want to make a drawer controller. So we need diamond chipset. We need the redstone capacitors. We need some redstone sticks and stones and stuff like that. Cool, so yeah, this is all going to be set up here, and then what I'm probably going to do is have logistics pipes. So I need to, again, I've heard logistics pipes are quite good for this mod pack, and I just need to figure out how they work. So we're going to need some redstone. So if we grab a stack of redstone, we need some sticks. Where have I put my sticks? There they are. And yeah, we need some nether quartz, which I believe I've left around here somewhere. I can't remember where. Is it in here? There we go. Need a couple of, just need some nether quartz. Apparently I need to go back and mine up some more of that at some point. What were we looking for over here? Oh yeah, I need to smelt up some cobblestone, which I've just realised I never got some out of the generator. So let's grab you, like so. Smelt you up into smooth stone. Real quick. There we go. That shouldn't take too long. So let's start crafting up the drawer controller. So we need to make 2 of these. If we make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 redstone torches, we then need to make you. So we can only make 1 of them because we do need the smooth stone. There we go. Hang on, let me just grab out half stack of cobblestone for now, because I'm not sure if I need cobblestone or not. So we need to make a second one of the comparators. Is that everything now? No, what do we need? We need smooth stone. Yeah, we just need more smooth stone, I think. Let me just drop you all back in. So how much have we got so far? We got, should be enough in theory to make a drawer control. Nope. What are we missing? Coloured cobblestone. Okay, we did need cobblestone. Ah! Let's grab a bit more back out. Let's try now. Not compacting drawer. We need... That's not what I wanted. So, oh yes, we need a birch drawer, don't we? So if we make a chest, 1, 2, 3, 4, like so. We then need a drawer. Nope, that's really 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go, there's an oak drawer, and then we should be able to make a drawer controller. There we go. So yeah, what this is going to allow us to do is just basically, it will connect up all of these inventories in one go. So what we can then do is, for example, if we've got, I don't know, if we take out some lapis, some redstone, some iron ore, what we can then do is right click on here and it'll put it all back away. So let's just prove that this does actually work. There's a couple of each of them. You can see them in our inventories, and if we right click on there, what it automatically does is just put them all away. That's really cool. So we can, I think we can use this to like extract certain things and then put them back into the system. So we can use this as like a big old mass storage, and then yeah, and then use the storage drawer controller to pull things in and out when we need to. So I think if you kind of link this up with logistics pipes, you can actually use this to set up like some auto crafting and things like that. So yeah, I'm going to have to do a bit more reading into it though, and make sure that I fully understand logistics pipes before diving in. But that might be something to do in the next episode or two. But I think, like I said, for the next episode, we're going to focus on working out on the Ender IO stuff, so start looking towards making an alloy smelter and the vats so we can actually get some plastic made up, so we can start working towards getting ourselves an auto spawner set up. So that's something to do. Also, I need to start reading into a bit more about the nuclear power as well, so I can get a nuclear reactor set up and hopefully make a reasonably safe one, and to start generating some power that way. But I'm going to leave the episode here for now. So as always guys, don't forget to comment and like if you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.